Bro, I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. This nigga Jidion, he is such a fucking bum, bro. He is a bum. Like, I remember when I used to, like 3, 4 years ago, I used to watch him like heavy because I thought he was really funny. Doing pranks and shit. And then, later on, he became Christian or whatever. That pissed me off. That really told me that he's a liar. And thing is, I don't hate liars. I hate niggas that lie to themselves more than lie to other people. And that's what he did. He larped Christianity and saw that Christian stuff, following God and all that stuff, wasn't making him enough revenue. So what did he do? He went back to making that bullshit pranks again. And then now when that predator catching shit was really popular, he started moving towards that. And I'm just like, this nigga is a definition of a sellout. He is such a sellout because I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10, if that predator catching shit was not making as much money as it does now, he wouldn't be doing it. He do not care about the kids. He don't care about the pedophilia. I ain't gonna sit there and say he don't care because obviously he does, right? For him to keep doing it, right? And obviously, no one likes a pedophile. No one does. So, well, no one normal does. But I'm pretty sure if that shit was not making him enough revenue, he would not do this shit no more. And probably the only reason why he hasn't stopped yet is because he knows if he does and goes back to that pranking shit, they'll see him for what he is. But that nigga is sellout. And the sellout thing, I don't really care. You want to make money, you make money. Even it's whatever, right? My thing is on how you become, on what you did along the lines to becoming a sellout. First of all, you lie about Christianity. Lie about following God. And if it's anything I do not appreciate is niggas lying about following God. Why would you do that? It's just like, why lie about following God? Why lie about our creator like this? Like, you're lying on the creator like this. That is so crazy to me. And not only that, the predator catching thing, this man is 100% willing to hang out with niggas he's been catching. He's hanging out with niggas he's been catching. He's hanging out with that nigga Alex Rosen, Christian Goldberg. You know the nigga that called ADP? The white fat fuck? Yeah, him. You're willing to hang out with a nigga who told a little girl, who told like a 14, 13-year-old girl to go shirtless in front of a bunch of niggas on stream. And along with that, he also slurs. He also just spurts out like slurs and shit and is okay with hating black people. This nigga does not give a fuck about you. You are a black man. He don't like you. He sees you as a coon. That's why he likes you now, because he sees you as a coon. You was practically a coon. Like, you don't. He's like, it seems like he really does not like my people because he hangs out with this slur spamming ass nigga, this fat stinking ass nigga, and it's disgusting. It's really disgusting, bro. Now I don't know. Maybe now you stopped hanging out with him and shit, but I wanted to make this video a while ago because it really saddens me that, someone that I watched and kind of, got influence from is just turning into some sellout ass nigga who really don't like black people like that. I think it's weird. Like, he just hangs out with weird niggas. He hangs out with that Alex Rose and Christian Goldberg nigga. He hangs out with him. Why? I don't know. Oh, because he does. He catches predators, bro. And which, that's a really good thing. But, brother, he is one his damn self. And he's also a proud racist. And I just don't understand why someone of my color would hang out with someone like him. It's just weird. And then you fake that Christian shit. I really want to know what that was about. Like, if this nigga ever sees this video, I know he won't. But if he ever sees this video, I want to know, why did you LARP Christianity? Which, granted, Christianity is probably the most LARPed, the most fake religion in the planet. And this is coming from a hard Christian himself. But it's like, it is generally the most LARPed religion. It really is. A lot of people be fake Christians. A lot of people show hate towards everybody. A lot of people don't show love. A lot of Christians don't show love, that is, It is very LARPed. And a lot of people are fake Christians. But this is why I'm making this video, and it's really out of love, for real. Like, because I just want this dude that I used to watch a lot to, look at himself, bro. And I seen him now, like, recently. That nigga got fat. That nigga gained some weight, boy. He is fat as fuck. If this is coming from a fat nigga too, like, this nigga is fat as fuck. And I get to say that because it's coming from a fat nigga. Fat ass nigga. I'm just disappointed though. Like, it disappoints me seeing a black person, just condone with the bullshit someone like Christian would say. Like, if you read his tweets and hell, anything, hell, even with the EDP shit, the damn EDP video, he made a lot of jokes about EDP being black. Like, he made a lot of black nigga jokes. Oh, you see this big black guy, he's running away. He told the police, oh, he's big and black, he's running away and shit like that. Come on, bro. Like I said, he's doing a good thing by catching predators. 100% power to him. If he wasn't a fucking weirdo creep nigga, racist nigga, I fully applaud this dude. But problem is, he does these things to cover up him being a racist goofball. I swear to God, if he was not in that predator catching business, he would probably get his ass. Like, he would not be nowhere near where he was. Everybody would see him for the bum he is. They really would. And plus, the nigga is a predator in his damn self. He made too many pedophile jokes, and I don't care. He could say he was 16, this and that and the third. I seen the video. That nigga is not 16, bro. That nigga is That nigga is at least 28. At least 28. And I don't care if you was 16, 17. Hell, you could be 13, 14. You don't make them kind of jokes on the internet, bro. You just don't. You know better than to not make them jokes on the internet. And and if you say you was 16, well, how does that make it better? You telling that 13, 14-year-old girl to get shirtless, take the bra, show these little predators what they want to see. How is that any better? You are you are in full cognizance of what you are saying as a 16-year-old boy. If I sat there and said the exact same shit you said and I was 16, what? And I get it. Like, back then, niggas said the most heinous jokes and shit. But you genuinely told a girl to take her shirt off in front of a lot of people. And that is disgusting. I don't think nobody would go as far as doing that. And Jidion hangs out with that nigga. Not to mention, he hung out with Mr. Beast when he had them allegations going around. He hung out with who else? I don't know. I don't remember. But point is, Jidion, you a weird ass nigga. And it really saddens me to see you fall off this bad. You know what I'm saying? And I heard you was trying to make like something against Low Tier God, which we all know Low Tier God is an objectively a really horrible person. But if you want me to be really honest with you, this nigga LTG definitely got a one up on you. He'll probably come up with something that nobody would know about. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just rambling. Now I'm just rambling. But I really want this nigga to really see himself for what he is. He's not. Because, you know, he got a lot of money. He's in a really good spot right now. And, you know, he's catching predators, which, great. I'm glad you are doing that. You're doing God's work. At the same time, I don't like predator catching videos because it's fake. Like, it's just fake to me. Yeah, you're probably really catching predators, but it's like, you don't actually care. You dead ass are doing it for the content. You are doing it for the money. Jidion was doing it for the money. Why? Because it was so popular then to catch predators. Everybody was doing it. You seen everybody was doing it. They was beating their ass. They was fighting them. They was catching them. All this and that and the third. They was all doing that, you know, Chris Hansen shit. They all think they Chris Hansen. You know, Skeeter Jean. You remember that nigga? I remember that nigga. He made it popular. He really popularized that shit. And now everybody's doing it. Jidion is definitely doing it because it's making him a lot of money. He ain't doing it for the greater good. He is just doing it for his own benefit. He probably, you know, I don't know. I don't know where I was going to get. He's doing it for his own benefit. You can tell. That's why I don't like this nigga. He is a sellout. He is no different from the niggas who turn into demons when they get a little bit of fame when they rap. He is no different than them. It's less severe. He's just a sellout, though. He's really a sellout. That's what I see him as. If you are willing to hang out with racists and lie about following God, and when that shit was going on, and you know you wasn't making enough revenue off of it, you return back to doing that bullshit you was doing, saying, oh, this isn't me, this isn't godly. So you basically lied to God because of money. You did. And don't say you didn't. You did. You knew that damn prank shit was degenerate as fuck. And then you stopped. And then you return back to doing it. And now you're catching predators because it's a good thing you're doing. But it's also making you money. And it's mainly because it's making you money. I don't respect you. You defied God. And you also hang out with racists and weirdos niggas. ain't wild catching weirdos. Catch the other nigga that was nigga. Call the police on that Alex nigga, please. Come on, bro. But it's whatever, bro. That I hope to God Jidion changes. And I hope Alex Rosen gets what he deserves. I don't wish him, pain or death because that's just weird. I don't even hate him either. It's just, come on, bro. You're a bum. You're actually a bum. Same for Jidion. You're a bum too. Look at you. You're fat. So am I, but you have money. I don't. Alright, but that's all I wanted to say. I'll see y'all niggas later.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, big vamp man? What you gonna do, vamp man? You gonna get that rat? Or you ain't gonna get that rat? Cause if you don't get that rat, I'm gonna get that rat. Pussy little nigga. Bleh!